If your stickers are looking like the toddler cut them out with some garden shears, then stay tuned for today's video. We're going to talk all about how the eraser tool in Procreate can save you some sticker chaos and fast. It's me, Cynthia, mom, maker, sticker fangirl, and I'm here to help creative moms get some creative spark back into their lives and work easier and hopefully not harder, because you've already got enough going on. So today we're going to dive into a tool that we can definitely use to help us out, the eraser tool, and I'm just going to show you some tips so your life's a little easier and you're not banging your head against the wall because you accidentally erased too much. All right, let's get to it. The eraser tool, you're gonna find it in Procreate. This little icon right here at the top of your screen. You can tap it and it will open your complete brush library. So you can 100% use any brush in your library as an eraser. So that gives you lots of creative control when cleaning up your artwork or your stickers, whatever you'd like to do. And then we can go over here and change the size of our eraser, and we can also change the opacity of our eraser. And if we are using a specific brush, we can hold down our eraser tool and it will auto toggle to that specific brush as well. So let's see here's a small eraser. Let me actually get on a different screen. Let's turn this guy off for just a minute. All right, let's go here. So, I just wanted to put this out on a background that you can see. There's a smaller base. Here's a giant erase. You can use the undo button with 2 fingers. And then with 3 fingers, you can redo, which comes in handy. I'm literally showing 4 fingers, but 2 fingers undo, 3 fingers redo. Let's lower the opacity. And I'm just gonna take this brush down a bit because it's huge. All right, so by lowering the, I did everything, so I'm not on the layer I wanna be on. Hang on, y'all, hang on. All right, this is the one we want, no cheeks. So this comes in handy with shading, not so much with this brush, but let's say we have the airbrush. Where are you? Where are you? Y'all, I am having some medical issues and I am having a really hard time seeing. My eyeballs keep bouncing around. Here, let's go with this soft brush eraser. And you can kind of just shade with it. Anyways, fun. Now, let's take a look at streamline options. So, we can go in to any brush. Let's pick this harder brush. Let's go ahead and swipe right. Hit the duplicate button. Anytime you're gonna do anything, anywhere, make yourself a duplicate. It's just less chaos later. Hold down the brush, and then let's go into stabilization. And here's the handy dandy streamline option. Now, streamline basically stabilizes your brush. If you have a wobbly hand, it can help you out. Sometimes it can be annoying because it almost makes your brush kind of like sticky is how I'd like to describe it. Let's turn our opacity back up. Got our eraser button on. We've got ourselves a hard brush. Whoa. Okay, let's go over here. So it makes it nice, and well, you see that, how it kind of stays? It can be good if you're wobbly, but let's go back and use the regular hard brush that doesn't have the stabilization. See how it doesn't do the little, I don't know what it's called. I like to call it sticky. Now I'm going to make use of that undo button. Maybe. Hello. Come on. There we go. And get rid of those just so you can see what's going on. Perfect. Perfect. You definitely want to take advantage of your zoom in so you can see what you need to erase. And you will get some pixelization if you zoom in super far. Procreate is a raster program. That's normal. But we're really just using it to clean up. Alright, you can also make more precise eraser gestures, or eraser strokes, I guess, by using quick shape, which basically means you make your eraser stroke and hold down. And did you see how I just straightened my wobbly line up? That can also come in handy as well. Okay, I'm going to just undo it one more time. And always want to duplicate your artwork. That's why I'm bouncing around between layers, because I've actually already duplicated mine. But you would just swipe right, same way as we did earlier with our brush, and we can hit duplicate. That saves you from big disasters if you want to go in and play around with erase. You still have a saved copy to go back to. And I also recommend making lots of layers. Just push this little plus guy. Lots of layers and doing artwork on all your different layers. Like you have your line art on one, your colors on one, or different categories of color, textures, decorations, different layers for everybody. That way, small mistakes, small fixes. If you draw everything on one single layer, you're gonna have a heck of a time and a headache going back and trying to gently erase everything. You're more likely to just accidentally throw the whole thing in the trash. So I definitely recommend lots of layers. And then if you have like tons of layers, you can also, let's go back over here, you can also left swipe, and then your little group button will pop up, and you can group them to keep yourself a little bit more organized. As you can see here, I'm the worst. Can't zoom in on the layers screen. And naming my layers, that's also really helpful. And recommended. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Make your life easier. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the eraser tool. You can toggle back and forth between brushes. You can do a long hold to keep the same brush you're using. You can go in and erase with any brush you'd like. And opacity, oh, hello, opacity, size, use them, duplicate, she's your best friend, use her, quick shape, hold your pen down, nice straight lines, stabilization if you're super jittery, super wobbly that day. Also, this is a setting that can probably be turned on and off. I know it can, I'm just I'm busy and or lazy, however you want to take it. You can tap on your Apple Pencil between brush and erase. And maybe you like it, try it out. I absolutely hate it. I use a pencil grip for comfort, and so I'm not constantly toggling back and forth while I'm drawing, because that's all I do if I do not have my pencil grip on. But that pretty much wraps it up. I'll go ahead and leave some links for you for best canvas size for Procreate stickers and some great tools for Procreate stickers as well. And I'll definitely go ahead and leave you guys a link for my free Procreate starter kit if you want to take a peek at that and grab it. It has a complete sticker file so you can see what layers I use for my stickers, and just kind of gives you a better idea of how the process goes, what you should be doing, or how you want to take it and make your own way. This is all you. It has a couple of brushes, just like the sticker brush I use in most of my videos, and a couple of just little cute stamp brushes as well, and some cheat sheets and tips for you. So if you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, let me know if it was helpful or what would be more helpful, what stickers you're working on today, and let's just keep creating and keep that creative spark alive. Bye guys, hope you have a great day.